Hello, and welcome to Colored Commentary. I'm TJ, and I'll be talking about Naomi, Episode 2, the new CW show about a new DC hero, Naomi. This show is very much starting to lean, I will say honestly, into the CW-ish type of deal. You know, they got to give you a little teen angst every once in a while. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. You know, it's something interesting, something new, first off. And I think it's pretty good. I think Ava DuVernay is doing a pretty good job with this so far. And now for, you guessed it, spoilers! Okay, Naomi episode 2. Oh boy, oh boy. So, she's still questioning whether or not anything that the dude D, that's Sathanagarian, told her was true from the last episode at the end. Um, but she decided she's gonna go and investigate herself. She gonna do it herself. I'm gonna find the crash site that you claim is blah blah blah. And so she get the Scooby gang together, and they decide she get them to go with her first. Her friend Annabelle. I gotta give props to Annabelle. First of all, that I remember the name, because that means she made an impression on me. Annabelle did a thing this episode. She was a really supportive friend. You know, she was honest with Naomi. You know, when she thought she was a little crazy with some of the stuff she wanted to do or what she was talking about, or try to gloss over the coincidences of the things that she talking about. Like, you want to go investigate this crash site that happened on your adoption date, that when you were supposedly been adopted way on the other side of the country. This what you want to do today, Naomi? Okay. At first, that did kind of make me suspicious about her. I'm like, what? Well, does she know something? Is she about? But then as the episode went on, I got to see Annabelle, good friend. You know what I'm saying? She know friend code. When I say something to you, you know, like Naomi did, you know, remember Zeus? And she instantly knew to help her convince everybody else to let her go because Zambada wasn't going to hurt them. And Zambato, oh my God. What the fuck are you, dude? Like, what? What are you? What kind of alien are you? Where you come from? Who are you? Who are you, Zambato? I need to know. Because she thought she had a little bit of modicum of control over her powers going up against him. And yeah, he kind of blew out some breath or something and knocked her ass across the room. Yeah. So, I don't know. Who are you? You know. D trying to get her to jump off a bridge. I'm glad she didn't go along with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, if it was me, I'm not doing that. Nah, I know. Yeah, crazy stuff is happening, you know, and you got me thinking about stuff like why I ain't never been hurt or nothing, or broke a bone, or had a gash, you know, a wound or something, you know. Hmm. But still, no, I'm not jumping off a damn bridge, you know. But as it turns out, D was really trying to help her. In the meantime, in between time, my father gets called in to his boss, you know, because he worked at the army base, and he got him investigating D. And I'm like, why he bring him into this? And clearly now I understand in their world that aliens are not a thing for real, for real. They're like, but the government knows something about them. You know what I'm saying? And they believe that Superman is an alien. So you know, this seems like a beginnings for everybody in whatever universe this is that Ava DuVernay is creating here. So seemingly just another part of the DCEU's extended universe, multiverse of things they got going on. I don't know why they keep splitting everything apart, you know, I guess. But that's a story for a whole nother time. Not this video. So he's investigating what happened at this Falls Creek place. They go to find out about this dude that actually was there at the time with his friends in the forest, and they don't believe, and nobody, you know, at the time believed in 2004 what he was saying had happened, and he was having some PTSD moment when he was telling them about the story about what happened, which wasn't all that crazy, except for he's didn't know a passage of time he didn't see, and he ended up back in the car. Either way it go, it got her to trying to figure out where it was at. Here enters our teen angst drama, love triangle, throuple, whatever the hell going on with this girl and her friends. Yeah, so that they could eventually figure out that they were in the wrong spot and need to go to the right spot, which is where they ran into Zambado, and everything went to hell. they ended up solving nothing. He erased the damn symbols that they found on the wall. I'm like, okay, this he giving me more questions. He told her that the shit there didn't have nothing to do with her. Very possible, because he seemed like he was telling the truth. But why should I believe you, Zimbardo? I don't even know who the hell you are. No, I'm gonna keep you on the edge, even though you did sound the truth. Like whatever I got going on ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay the hell out of it, you know. But of course, I don't think she's gonna stay the hell out of it. And if she did, it wouldn't be a show. So there you go. This is how this show episode ends, especially considering that her father came home telling his wife about the stuff that he was doing at the base, you know, in the investigation. And I couldn't figure out why he would be coming home telling his wife about this stuff. So that made me question both of the parents still, because how y'all adopted this girl, y'all don't know nothing. It was a closed adoption. She just so happens to be from another dimension. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know nothing. So when the lies come from them later on in this season, it's going to be a tragic thing because she really believed in her parents, and I'm not looking forward to that, the horribleness of that. So and why? Who? What is your wife doing? You know, she making smoothies for everybody. She's just like, you know, perfect mom. No, yeah, questions. I need answers. Yeah. So that was episode 2 of Naomi. Can't wait to see what they're gonna bring up in the next one because she did decide to go ahead and jump off the bridge at the end of this episode. You know, she gonna go ahead and embrace the fact that she different, thanks to a speech from her friends, some experiences, you know, and you know, letting her know I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I think you got this, but you're gonna have to get it together because you're gonna need to protect yourself. And the way somebody just puffed out a breath of air, poof, and knocked her ass across the room, I'm thinking, yeah, you need to get your shit together, girl. Get it together. So yeah, episode 2. See you next time for episode 3. Have a great day.